We're doing a special.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Payton is out there with MP. Then it's Geiger, and it's Stone, and at the center, filling out the middle. And for New York, we've got Webb. Bonner is out there with Newell. Then it's McNeely, and it's Mayo in at the point. You look at the Timberwolves. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Win. Knicks with the rebound. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication in the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Mayo. Connor's shot good.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
MP deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice work by MP there at the arc, putting a lot of focus behind his shot.
Outside Mayo. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Payton. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's McNeely, defended by Geiger. Outside Mayo. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contribution. Oh, wow!
Young fella.
What a dunk.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Pass to Webb from outside the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Here's Wynn. And MP throws it down hard.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well...
.102 left here in the opening quarter. And here's MP for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Burton. Fires the three. Green with the rebound. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And New York making a change. McNeely's checked in. Cooper, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Here's McNeely. They can't stop the run with that one. Timberwolves leading by 6. And MP throws it down hard.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
Kramer, the pass to Dunleavy. 2 points, that one goes.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they
In the air and down hard!
Oh, stop.
Here's Kramer, guarded by Green. Rodriguez outside. They set the pick. Offline with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
McNeely shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota.
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Kramer. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Macy. Drills the three-pointer.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And New York making a change here. Mayo's checked in, and then for Minnesota. Stone's checked in for Cooper, and it's Payton in for Green. Payton kicks to MP. Miller with a screen on Mayo. Lobbed up there for Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Kramer, the pass to Mayo. Over MP, and he can't bank that one in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Miller with the jam.
Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
They double him with MP. It's stolen. To the inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mayo's got 9.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.